Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Your Sunny Archist, and I am, of course, Your Sunny Archist. And today we're going to do a New Year's reading and spread for Cancer. Okay, normally I like to do separate readings for men and for women, but this time we're going to do one general reading for both. We're going to take a look at the main themes for your for this year of 2021 and different aspects of your life, such as love, money, career, yourself as a person. What are the main themes you're going to see this year, or that you're going to deal with, work with, the energy you'll be in. We're going to take a look at the healing card and advice cards. And the purpose of the healing card is to to help to help you to keep in mind what's the best way to really uh, pull yourself together, right? To continue going into the direction that you want to go in. Okay. So we'll be using that arrow spread, and the purpose of the arrow spread is, as an arrow does, to basically guide you straight to your goal so you can hit your mark. Okay. So you can reach your goals, your objectives. Okay. And that is my purpose here, which is to guide you. Okay. To guide you in that direction. So again, this reading is for Cancer, men and women, and anyone who is comes across this. Uh, this is for our new year of 2021. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep in mind that this is based on the current energies at this point in time. Therefore, sorry, nothing is set in stone. And I say all of that because I want you to keep in mind that you are the one who is living your life, who is experiencing it. Therefore, I want you to make the best decisions that benefit you. Okay. All right. So I am using the Bonfire Tarot, but for the healing and advice cards, I'm going to use the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Okay. I will give you, when we get to this point of the reading. When we get to this point of the reading, apologize for that. I'm going to give you my intuitive insight, and then we will read from the book the messages itself. All right. The messages are broken up into the essence, the invitation, and the medicine. Okay, but the medicine is only when the card shows up in reverse. All right. I've been looking for an opportunity to use this deck, and I thought this was a great time for that. All right, so let's take a look at you. Wow. Oh, Cancer. Let me take a sip of something here. Nothing healthy, but I can see I need it. Okay. We're going to clarify with the 8 coins tattoo tarot. Five of Swords, that's a card of the sign of Aquarius. You could be dealing with Aquarius. You may have Aquarius in your chart, or simply an energy that you are probably battling with is that of envy, negative attitudes, third party situations, beating yourself up over stuff that you don't need to be. That's a lot. Okay, I know you're curious. You want to know. I'm going to give it to you all. The Star, there's healing, new passion, new ideas, creativity, epiphanies, enlightenments, light bulb moments, new ideas and all that. Partnerships, building of foundations, and waiting. So these are all things that you've already done or you've started to do, but you're waiting. And that may be why you may be feeling that Five of Swords energy. Then you have the Queen of Swords, Three of Wands. So you're embodying this energy of the Queen of Swords, or you're dealing with the Queen of Swords with an air sign. But I think this is more you. Like you felt like you've had to cut people out because of betrayal, because of envy, third party situations, people trying to be sneaky, thinking that they'll be able to take from you without you knowing because, they think they're so slick. But you're cutting things out, looking to the left. To me, that's you looking at the past. You've cut something out in the past, right? And you're trying to make sure that it doesn't come back, because if it does, you're ready to go at it again. As a result of you cutting out things in the past, your ships are coming in. You may give something one more try, okay? And you, whatever this may be, it's going to be a new beginning for you, okay? So, like I said, I thought I'd give you all the information. Let's try again. Can I have one card for why the Five of Swords is here? Nine of Wands again, but this is in the black and white. So to me, that's in the past. You tried to give something one more opportunity, and it didn't work out. One more card, please, and thank you. I got two. Knight of Cups, some sort of love offer, manifestation, and generosity, charity, a new stream of income, donations. Okay. Excuse me, it's what time is it? It's 2:50 in the morning here on the eastern side of the United States. So I apologize for yawning. So your main themes for the year are, the Fool. Remember, we just saw it. The Fool, it's a new beginning. It's a time for a new beginning. Page of Wands. So you're going to receive a message about jumping on an opportunity. Okay, an opportunity, a new creative endeavor, project, things of that kind. Okay, so it looks like a good year for you, Cancer. So again, I just want to make sense, because it feels a little like something for me. So it's like a little like confusing. So you have the Nine of Wands. So this is giving something. This is reflecting, thinking about the past, what's happened, all the things that you've battled, all the things that you've endured, or the pain, the hurt, and the suffering, right? So that could be that too, all the pain, the hurt, and the suffering. So you're battling with the thoughts in your mind, going back and forth. But someone is coming in to give you an offer, okay? And this offer is to help you or you're looking to manifest this offer of love, because you want balance in your life. You're seeking some sort of return. It's kind of like, okay, I've given all of this, now it's time for you to give it to me. So I may or may not give you one more chance, right? That could be part of it. Let's take a look at love to get a clearer picture. We have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands to me indicates, because the world is always already in one hand, you already know what you want, and that's the direction you're going to go in. And that direction is to, for you to be able to obtain the world, so to speak, right? Um, to get all that you want. I don't really think that there's much to clarify here in love, but let's take a look. Anything to clarify the Two of Wands in the love position, please and thank you. We have the Lover's card. So again, a decision that's stated here. One more. Can I have one more card, please and thank you? You got two. So you're in a state of duality, like positive and negative, yin and yang, pros and cons. Not maybe not yin and yang. You're starting off the year in what seems to be in a very negative light, but you have a lot of positivity coming your way. So when it comes to love, you know what you want. It looks like you're making a decision that's going to get you what you want, right? You want your lovers, you want your kindred spirit coming in, right? You have the lovers, and you really want this harmonious home and family life, and there is an older gentleman who's looking out at both of you. So this older gentleman can be legit a father, a grandfather, an uncle, a very strong male figure in your life who you look to for approval, for recognizance, recognition. I don't know why those words came to me. Rarely, I don't think I've ever had those words come to me. Maybe recognitions, but not recognizance. What a word. Anyways, all right, and you're going to receive communication in some way, shape, or form. It's going to come in soon. Um, and this communication is going to be bam for a new beginning. Don't ask me why I'm singing. I don't know. I just felt the need to sing. So you may be feeling the need to sing now that you've heard this. Oh, won't you stay? Right? Remember that song? Just a little bit longer. It's not my song. Who sings it? I forgot. All right. Anyway, so your that offer is coming in when it comes to love. Okay, your kindred spirit is coming in. If that's what you've been trying to manifest. Okay, but be mindful of the thoughts of your thought process. Okay, be mindful of those who, when they see you moving up in life, they try to drag you down. Yeah, no, cut them out. I really want to say it in a different way, but I won't because it's not nice. A lot of F bombs. So, you get the idea. When it comes to money, yes, money, Cancer. When it comes to money, you have the high priestess. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition to your money. Money, money, money. I don't know why I'm singing with you, but I am. Bam! Page of Pentacles. You got 2 pages. You definitely got a message coming in your way. Okay, it's going to be a new opportunity, a new creative project, endeavor, whatever. I mean, it's something that it's going to require you to be really creative, really passionate about it. Something that you may be passionate about. It may seem small at first, right? And it's going to bring in some money. Okay. Let's see. Anything else to clarify that Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess? So you see her here. She sees it. She knows it's coming. Be aware. You know when that's coming. The time, what does it say? It just says 0. So it could come in at any moment. You got a lot of 2s, so I would say February. High Priestess is Pisces, so February, March. I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of 2s. So you got the Magician 2. You got some Gemini here, but I think yeah. And when you get this offer, you're gonna want to take action. You definitely. I don't blame you. I'd say definitely go for it. But when you take action, just take a moment. Don't rush. Okay. No need to rush. Okay, because if it's for you, it's gonna be for you. Nobody's gonna take it from you. Okay, one more card, please. One more card. That was quick. Okay, so where you are right now financially, it's a little rough, right? But with this new offer, you taking action to accept that offer and doing what you need to do to take that offer, it's gonna move you along in a more financial happy place. Okay, smoother, calmer, brighter, sunnier days. Great. So if you were unemployed, your employment is coming soon. You're gonna get a good offer. Even if it's a small offer, but it's gonna be a good offer, and you never know where it can take you. Hence the new beginning. All right. When it comes to career, you have an Ace of Wands. You got Page of Wands. Now we got an Ace. We got the Nine of Wands. There's a lot of fire. You're really in that Gotta get it energy. I want to say go get her energy, kind of Queen of Wands. I'm surprised she hasn't popped out yet, but we do have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, there is a sense of urgency. I can feel it. I'm also very cold. I don't know why. Do you have your windows open or something? Because cold. Why is it so cold? It's only on my shoulders too. It's not like I'm cold and so then I can say, I need a blanket or something. No, it's just like on my shoulders by my neck. So you may have your windows open or something. But let's take a look at why the Ace of Wands is here. Not why, but what other cards? Um, that was the Eight of Cups in reverse that wanted to come out. So you're not wanting to let go, but you're gonna need to. Judgment. So this is something, I want to say karma, but this is a universal decision that was made for you on your behalf. Okay, this new beginning. This is something that's meant for you to take on. It's a decision. Decision between two things, two offers. I hate that Seven of Swords. I hate the Seven of Swords, period. I hate the freaking Seven of Swords. The damn Five of Swords, too. But regardless, what do we have? Try not to be sneaky. I mean, when it comes to the career, if you have offers, yes, move in silence. Don't tell nobody. Nobody needs to know. Okay. You're a Cancer. You may have Gemini in your chart. If not, you may be dealing with the Gemini. There is a lot of Gemini here. They may be moving in silence, not letting you know about their plans. Um, but eventually, you are going to have a new beginning. This was, to me, this was more of like, universe really giving you giving you a new opportunity to start again, right? So you're gonna have an offer. You're gonna be able to choose which one is best for you. It's probably why we have the two different types of pages: one wands, one um, pentacles. You're gonna pick whichever one is best for you, and don't tell nobody. Keep your mouth shut. People like to rain on parades and stuff like that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this down and we're going to take a look at your healing card. The healing card is, how to regroup. What's the best way to regroup? What to focus on, your purpose and stuff like that. What is the point of all this? All right. So let's take a look here. We have the blade. Oh, the blade. Automatically think of the Ace of Swords, right? We got the Ace of Wands. We got the Ace of Wands. And it's, you know what? Not for nothing. It's a bit of a similar shape. Just in the fact that it has that, shape there. But this is more of an Ace of Swords. So that's that. That's, for me, that's what I get. So, new ideas. There's going to be a need for new ideas. You have the sun in the background. So, illuminating new ideas. So, if you have new ideas, if you come up with new ways to do things, to obtain certain things, that is important. Okay. Your advice cards are flow. Oh, I love that card. I just saw that for Sagittarius. So, you may want to check out the Sagittarius reading. If which would explain why you have a lot of fire. Definitely have a lot of fire. So maybe you have fire in your chart. You're dealing with a fire sign with specifically maybe a Sagittarius. So I encourage you to check out the Sagittarius reading. It is a lengthy one, but it's very interesting as well. Other than that, the flow is being able to go with the flow, create a flow, right? So if you're having new ideas, you're creating a new, for me it's a new way in life, perhaps a new path, but there's a need for more getting into more for with your intuition. That is something I do not see here. I don't see much water, only in judgment as a Scorpio. You're moving to calmer waters, but that's in a mental space. Again, I apologize for yawning. And then you have a circle, the need to be able to network, to work with others, um, ending of the cycle, bringing things together, unity, all those wonderful things. And I, again, this was also in the Sagittarius reading. So definitely, even more so, do I more strongly encourage you to check out the Sagittarius reading. Okay. All right, let's take a look at what these cards mean. So, as far as the blade is concerned, we have card number 6. Let's look at that. Oh, right on the money, too. The essence of the card, right? It says the blade represents sharpness of the mind, body, and spirit. Pointing upward, it summons the power of heaven. When aimed down to the ground, it anchors the power of the heavens on earth. The blade can be a healing tool or a weapon. Remember, I said it's a healing card, right? Wield it wisely and it will transmit power, bestow initiations, cut energetic cords from the past, or sever toxic relationships. Remember, I mentioned the Queen of Swords. She cut something out in the past and make sure it doesn't come back. Use it with anger and it will slash, stab, and kill. All right, that's what a blade does, right? Okay. But here's the invitation, the purpose of the you having the blade as your healing card for this year. You are invited to draw your blade and use it. Right? Queen of Swords energy. It is not auspicious to hesitate, to waste time in idle talk, or to hide from the inevitable. Okay? Auspicious meaning it's not auspicious means like it's not a very good idea. Okay? It's not smart. Don't do it. All right? Heaven and earth are aligned to support you in claiming your power. So take decisive action. Again, judgment. This is something that was chosen, a decision that was made for you for your benefit, okay? On your behalf. So take decisive action. Overcome your fear of hurting others. Unsheath the blade and use it wisely. Again, the energy of the Queen of Swords. Cut out what you need to cut out so you can move forward. Again, here, this is why you start out in that Five of Swords energy. Okay, you need to cut out all toxic thoughts. By anytime a negative or a toxic thought pops into your mind, you need to switch over to a positive one, right? And I actually got that idea from a nurse, a co-worker who is a Cancer herself, and she told me this trick. Every time a negative thought that you have about yourself comes into your mind, automatically replace that with a positive one. So if in your mind you're like, oh, I'm so I can't I'm so ugly, right away say, no, I am beyond beautiful, and that's that. Because you are, okay, and that's something that takes practice and a long time to do, but we got to do that. But other than that, you got to cut out people, you got to cut out things, you do what you got to do, and that's just what that is. So let's take a look at flow as your healing, as your advice card. What number is that? 20. And they all align. So the essence of the flow is there is a natural movement of events in the world. You can see it in phenomena such as the tide, the ebb and flow of oceans and rivers that rise up from the earth, then flow to the sea. The symbol of flow represents the effortless and natural movement toward a certain destination. Okay, remember your new beginning is coming, right? So is the new partnership and what have you. Okay. It signifies an ability to gracefully move around obstacles and reminds you of the sense of allowing. Okay. So things are gonna happen, people are gonna come across. You just use a blade and cut it off, cut them out, and go keep moving the direction you're going in. The invitation. When flow comes to visit, it's a sign that your intentions have been in motion. Okay? Remember judgment. Your intentions have been in motion. Now is the time to allow nature to run its course. You are being called to effortless movements in the path of least resistance. It's like being within music, flowing within partnership. Think of the artist who creates without guile or craft, calling creativity up from the soul and bringing it to life without effort. You are called to be like a river, knowing the fulfillment of destiny is assured. Enjoy the ride. So, what's meant for you is coming for you. Okay. I know you have that sense of urgency, the Knight of Wands, especially if it comes for a new employment opportunity, a new side hustle, or whatever that's going to allow you to have an increase in money flow into the home. Okay, but you got to make sure you're doing things the right way. And now we're going to check out number 8 as your final advice card for the year to help you better maneuver this year. And that is the circle. The essence of the circle is unification, interconnectedness, and a sense of continuum is what this card implies. The circle reminds us we are all one, dancers in a unified, continuous, inclusive circle. This card reminds us of the cycles of life and the evolving self, ever changing and always connected. The human, spirit, nature, the cosmos, all intrinsically connected. The invitation. When the circle appears, it reminds you that you are connected to everything and everyone, including to spirit. Spirit's essence beats in your heart and inspires you to co create your world, knowing that you count, that you have purpose in this world. Imagine even a smile to a stranger can change the course of a life. When the circle invites you to dance in the sacred steps of life, know that your work, your love, your service brings greater value than you can know. Stay the course, keep dancing, and all will be well. Whew, that's a lot of information there. So definitely, once this person comes in, when you're able to partner with someone who's genuine, who truly cares for you, who wants to work with you, all these things will come in place. Not that you have to wait for this person to come in. You can continue to make that happen. Okay. When you receive these offers, to take action and take the offer, but making sure that you're doing things in the proper manner. Okay. Making sure that you're making the best decisions for yourself. And whatever decisions you need to make based on your career and your money is not really something that you want to go and want to spill and tell the world. Okay, you want to keep it to yourself. You want to move in silence because you want to move in the direction you want to go in. Okay, but if you have to, you'll take out the blade and cut off or out of your way whoever you need to. Can't always worry about how others are going to feel because are they worried about you? Absolutely not. All right, Cancer, I appreciate the opportunity to read for you um, for this new year. I wish you a happy and blessed new year. And I look forward to reading for you in the next opportunity. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out the About Me section if you'd like personal readings. Personal readings are pre recorded and I will send them in email format um, via Google Drive. So just, be aware of that in advance. And whew, enjoy the rest of the time until we read again, everyone. Bye for now.